In today's video, we will be showing how I made my fire chessboard candle. I started today's project with our chessboard mold and our custom design, which was a request for a flame in the middle of our chessboard. I did grab some chessboard pieces and some of our dye. The colors I will be using is yellow, red, black, orange, and our regular white hot wax. The materials you will need before we get started is some wicks, a dropper, a measuring cup, and some wax. Also something to stir with. Here you will see me grab my dropper and fairly fill in our white wax on our board for our chess. When filling the wax up around the design on the board, you do want to be careful that you do not run the wax over the designs or the lines of the board. Also, it's very important to make sure that you also continue to follow the pattern and the design of the board as well. As I get closer to finishing up, filling up the board, you will fairly see that it starts off clear in the camera and you can't see it, but as we get farther on, as it dry up, you will see the white appear. Here we will start with our first color. As I am mixing, you'll see me start to stir it in. Here I am fairly using the first color. Remember, any color added to wax, as it is white, will be light. So in order to get a dark color, you will have to add more product. The more product, the darker the results. Here you'll see me start to fill in our black on our chessboard pieces, which is easier to do because it does cool down. Again, when you see me get fairly to our design, you will see me fill in the pieces in between the design where it is black. But right now I am going around the design and just filling in our black pieces. Here I am going to fairly start our next color, which is our red. I'm going to start filling in the red in our fire flame. Again, it is very important to remember any color added to white wax will fairly show up lighter than what it looks like during the mixing process. So in order to achieve the right tone of the color you are trying to achieve, remember that anything added to white will fairly show up lighter. So in order to achieve a darker color, you will have to add more product. Here we are going to start our fourth color, which is our orange. We're going to add it into our flame in our chessboard. You're going to see me fairly just fill in our pieces of where the design is for our orange for the flame. This next step, you're going to see me fairly cut and remove and start some of our chess pieces, which I did do this process somewhat started it off of camera, but you will see me reveal them and you will see me show the process with the orange chess pieces. Here you will see me add some white wax to our chess pieces, and you will also see me cut, reveal, and also twist how I twist my wick. And then I will place the finishing pieces on the board just to give you guys a little idea right now of how they will look. Here you will see me use a thermometer to check the temperature of my wax as I am showing and revealing and cutting our chess pieces, just to show you that the next process we have to pour the base part of the board, and you can't do that right now until the mold of the chessboard actually cools down. But the next step will be to fill it up. So you can't do that with hot wax. So the wax has to be less cooler than the actual chessboard itself before you can fill it up. So right now we're just fairly waiting on our hot wax to cool off. As the video will go on and speed up, you will see our wax cool off over time. Here you can see that our wax actually cooled down. The difference in how you can tell is this nice white ring around our hot wax. That's how you know that it's cooled down. I actually checked it and it was below 55. So here you will see me pour it. It do dry up quick, but I did speed up the process a little bit. You will see me check it periodically to make sure it's not still hot before I go and reveal it. It normally takes about a good 10 minutes to fully cool off, sometimes a little longer. So I would say about 20 minutes would be a great time. Or if you want to be double sure to make sure you don't cause any bleeding and have to start your whole board process all over again, it would be good to let it sit for a day. Here we are going to reveal our board and show you guys what the board looks like and how it came out. When revealing the board, you want to be careful and make sure you go around the edges and pull off slowly, then reveal the board slowly. Here I'm going to place some of our chessboard pieces onto the board right now, so just so you guys can get a little idea how it's coming along. Now we are beginning to show our process on how to make the chessboard pieces. I started by adding my wicks to my molds and filling them up. Then I would take our desired color, which this part of our chessboard, our pieces are going to be orange. One side is red. So you will see me fairly use our measuring cup. I will add some orange to our wax and then I will fill it up. Then I will use a cupcake mold, fill it up with some wax, leave it white, and add those after our color has dried up. I will add some white fairly to the ending. Wait for it to set and then reveal them. I do remember when I was live during this actual recording, someone did fairly ask me, do I pre-make my wicks Do I buy them, or do I just make them as they are? I do pre-make my own wicks, but I do buy pre-made wicks as well. I use all my pre-made wicks until I don't have any more, and then I go in and I make my wicks with the excess wick. Here you will see me start to fill up and reveal our orange chessboard pieces. Here are our Wu-Tang finished chessboard piece, and this is also what our flame board chessboard piece look like together. So this is both candles side by side with the chess pieces on them. This is the final look, and this is the look why I am finishing up our flames chessboard candle. As we are finishing up our video, remember guys, if you have any questions at all, any comments, any concerns, if you need me to answer any questions you may have, feel free to leave a comment down below. Feel free to share the video, subscribe and like. Guys, I will be showing and leaving videos and flames reveal at the end of the video. And if you haven't, please visit jroyalcandle.com. Again, that's jroyalcandle.com. And now you guys, I will see you in the next video.
Her body.
What one? That's broken. Fire. I like that.
I like that too. Y'all see that? That one nice, y'all. They put their little thought into this. This was good work right here. Nikki, we appreciate you. Swear to God.
Yeah, that was really nice. I gotta find
a way to mount this back together like this.
You got it to get it a price?
Holy smoky J's. They are, right, Gigi? She got this off, man.
Yes, that was...
Mine broke kind of... Yeah, that's that work right there, cuz. You know that.
That was nice.
Gigi, this is amazing right here. You see that? It was so cute of her. God damn it. Use tape for it. We ain't taping it. We're gonna melt it back together, Nick.
And then you gotta set it in the freezer or something. Set it somewhere we can set.
Oh, damn, that one hard right there.
Yes.
That shit crazy.
It's really nice. Maybe you should do it at the
flame
back.
on it,
Put
huh?
the
J. Roy, oh man. Look, my love. It's amazing. I just wrapped it back up. But it's split down the middle. It's split down the middle. But we're gonna torch it back together. I think we got a good person to do that for us. Shout out to the pieces. You know I'm in love with my favorite piece. Look at this shit here. You such amazing. You're very, very crafty. Very crafty. Look at the color on that one, y'all. That's a nice color on these boys. I'm gonna set the